Okay, so now we've kind of learned the basics of Power Core, using it with our Power Commander 6, how to calibrate our throttle position. What are some other things that the Power Commander 6 can bring to make your ride the ultimate ride? First up is just a couple accessories or some connections that we can make with the Power Commander 6 to go enjoy the ride. First up is a Quickshifter. Who doesn't love clutchless full throttle upshift, so you can just be cruising down the freeway, hammer it, and start grabbing gears. This simple device goes on your existing shift rod linkage and senses the pressure as you're applying the shift force. This, coupled with the small adapter wire, can wire into the front of the Power Commander 6. Either of these first two sets of terminals, switch input 1 or 2, can be used to insert these two wires to enable those clutchless upshifts. Configuring that in Power Core, if you choose to tap into, say, your speed input, then you could have gear-based Quickshifter times, as you might need a little bit more Quickshifter millisecond of shift kill for a low gear shift from 1 to 2 or 2 to 3 than you will from, say, 5 to 6 to give you a nice, smooth, clutchless upshift. This Quickshifter can reduce fatigue as you're riding on long rides and just provide a really sporty experience while you're out there riding. So once you've physically installed your Quickshifter and connected it to your Power Commander, you're going to find the Configure button in C3 and select Quickshifter. So if you've installed a Quickshifter, this is where you would tell the device, well, which input are you on? Are you on input 1 or on input 2? You would also first enable it, and then if you do have a fuel-only Power Commander, you would be using just killing fuel only, or you could kill ignition only, or fuel and ignition. The minimum RPM for where you would like those quick shift events to be allowed to happen. And then you can also use a single time, so you're going to use one shift time in between each gears, or you could utilize gear dependent. Also the shift interval, so how long you will require the module to wait in between actual events of quick shifting. And then if your switch is normally open or closed. I should mention, once you're done with each of these changes, configurations, hit that send button to ensure that you do send what you've changed to the device.